15 years ago, if you were to talk about gut health, so a few people might have recognized it, but we didn't really have even the tools that were affordable to be able to study gut microbiome or gut health at scale, healthy gut bacteria. The 39 trillion bacteria that we know live inside our gut that actually help control inflammation, help control our metabolism, help signal to our brain, the whole gut-brain axis that I know you've talked about on the show, but now we have it. And because we have it, we're able to apply the measurement of the gut microbiome, not just to people in their 20s and 30s and 40s and 50s, but we can apply this same research tool, diagnostic tool, exploration tool to people who live a long time to ask the very simple question. And this is just an example of the research that I've been fascinated by.
Picture this, a vibrant, bustling city inside your body, teeming with trillions of tiny residents working tirelessly to keep you healthy, energized, and thriving. This is not science fiction. It is your gut microbiome, a universe of microscopic life that Dr. William Li, a world-renowned physician and scientist, calls the new frontier in longevity research. Today, we are diving into how this hidden ecosystem can transform the way you age, helping you live not just longer, but better. From the foods you eat to the habits you build, Dr. Li's insights will show you practical ways to nurture your gut for a healthier, more vibrant life. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of your body's inner world? Let us embark on this journey together. But before we start, please take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Your support helps us build a community passionate about healthy aging. Drop your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Let us inspire each other. Dr. Li often compares the gut microbiome to a lush, thriving garden. Just as a garden needs sunlight, water, and nutrients to flourish, your gut microbiome thrives on the choices you make every day. This community of bacteria, fungi, and other microbes lives in your digestive system, influencing everything from your immune system to your mood, energy, and even how gracefully you age. What is so exciting, Dr. Li explains, is that researchers are now uncovering how the gut microbiome changes as we grow older, opening doors to new ways to support healthy aging. Imagine Sarah, a 65-year-old retiree who always felt sluggish, despite eating what she thought was a balanced diet. After learning about her gut microbiome, she started adding a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables to her meals, like juicy blueberries, crisp kale, and sweet roasted beets. Within weeks, she noticed more energy, better digestion, and even a brighter mood. Sarah's story shows that small, intentional changes can ripple through your body, nourishing those microscopic allies in your gut. What is one new food you could add to your plate this week to feed your gut garden? Now, you might be wondering, what exactly does the gut microbiome do, and why does it matter for aging? Dr. Li breaks it down with a vivid analogy. Think of your gut as the control center for a symphony orchestra. The microbes are the musicians, each playing a unique role to create harmony in your body. When the orchestra is in tune, thanks to a diverse, balanced microbiome, your body hums along smoothly. But if the musicians are out of sync, it can lead to inflammation, fatigue, or even chronic conditions that make aging feel harder than it should. Research shows that as we age, the diversity of our gut microbes can decline, like a garden losing its variety of flowers. This loss is linked to weaker immunity, slower metabolism, and even cognitive challenges. But here is the game changer. You have the power to cultivate a thriving microbiome, no matter your age. Dr. Li emphasizes that simple, everyday choices like eating a rainbow of plant-based foods, staying active, and managing stress can help restore balance and keep your gut orchestra playing beautifully. Ready to take the conductor's baton? Let us explore how. One of the most powerful ways to support your gut microbiome is through food. Dr. Li's advice is refreshingly straightforward. Focus on diversity and whole foods. Picture a farmer's market bursting with color-crisp red apples, golden butternut squash, deep green spinach, and ruby red pomegranate seeds. Each bite of these foods delivers fiber, antioxidants, and nutrients that your gut microbes love. Aim to eat 30 different plant-based foods each week. That might sound daunting, but it is easier than you think. Toss chickpeas into a salad, sprinkle chia seeds on yogurt, or snack on a handful of walnuts. Every choice adds a new note to your gut symphony. Let us take inspiration from Maria, a 70-year-old grandmother who transformed her health by rethinking her meals. Maria used to rely on processed foods, but after attending one of Dr. Lee's talks, she started experimenting with simple recipes like a hearty lentil soup packed with carrots, tomatoes, and spices. Not only did her digestion improve, but she also felt a renewed sense of vitality, allowing her to keep up with her grandkids. Maria's story reminds us that food is not just fuel, it is medicine for your microbiome. What is one plant-based food you love, and how could you make it a regular part of your week? Share your ideas in the comments. Let us swap recipes. While food is a cornerstone, Dr. Lee stresses that your gut microbiome thrives on a holistic lifestyle. Physical activity, for example, is like giving your gut a gentle massage. A brisk walk through a park with the scent of pine trees and the crunch of leaves underfoot does more than boost your heart rate, it stimulates healthy microbial activity. Aim for 30 minutes of movement most days, whether it is dancing to your favorite music or gardening in the sunshine. Sleep is another unsung hero. Picture curling up in a cozy bed, the world quiet as you drift into a deep restorative slumber. Quality sleep 7 to 8 hours per night helps your gut microbes repair and regenerate. Dr. Lee shares the story of James, a 72-year-old who struggled with poor sleep and constant fatigue. By creating a bedtime routine, dimming lights, avoiding screens, and sipping chamomile tea, James not only slept better, but also noticed sharper focus and more energy. Could a small tweak to your evening routine help your gut thrive? Try it tonight and let us know how it goes. Stress, on the other hand, can throw your gut orchestra out of tune. Chronic stress is like a storm tearing through a garden, disrupting the delicate balance of microbes. Dr. Lee recommends mindfulness practices like deep breathing or a quiet moment savoring a warm cup of green tea. Even 5 minutes a day can make a difference. Ask yourself, what is one way you can carve out a moment of calm today? Your gut will thank you. Why does all this matter for aging? Dr. Lee's research highlights that a healthy gut microbiome is linked to a stronger immune system, better nutrient absorption, and even a sharper mind, all crucial for thriving in your later years. Imagine celebrating your 80th birthday, hiking with friends, or learning a new skill with the energy of someone decades younger. That is the promise of nurturing your gut. Take the example of Helen, an 81-year-old who embraced gut-friendly habits after a health scare. She started eating fermented foods like tangy yogurt and crunchy sauerkraut, which are packed with probiotics, live microbes that boost gut diversity. Combined with daily walks and a gratitude journal, Helen's changes helped her feel more vibrant than she had in years. Her story is a reminder that it is never too late to start. What small step could you take today to invest in your future self? Now, let us address some hurdles you might face. Maybe you are thinking, I do not have time to cook elaborate meals, or fermented foods sound intimidating. Dr. Lee's advice is to start small and keep it simple. No need for gourmet recipes, just toss a handful of frozen berries into your oatmeal or add a scoop of kimchi to a sandwich. If budget is a concern, focus on affordable staples like beans, oats, or seasonal produce. And if you are not sure where ammonites or gut bacteria are sensitive to antibiotics. So, when you are on antibiotics, it is a good idea to eat plenty of fermented foods to help restore the balance. Dr. Lee also encourages patience. Rebuilding your gut microbiome takes time, like tending a garden after a long winter. Stick with it, and your body will reward you. Have you faced challenges in eating healthier or making lifestyle changes? Share your story in the comments. Your tips might inspire someone else. As we wrap up, picture yourself a year from now vibrant, energized, and aging with grace, thanks to the choices you are making today. Dr. Lee's wisdom is not just about living longer. It is about living better, with joy, purpose, and connection. Your gut microbiome is your partner in this journey, and every bite, step, and moment of calm is an investment in your future. So, what is your next step? Maybe it is trying a new vegetable, taking a sunset walk, or simply pausing to breathe deeply. Whatever it is, start today. And do not do it alone. Join our community by liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing this video. Let us build a movement of people passionate about healthy aging. Drop your favorite gut-friendly recipe, your go-to stress-busting tip, or just say hello in the comments. Your voice matters, and together, we can inspire each other to thrive. Here is to your health, your happiness, and a gut microbiome that sings with life. Let us make longevity a delicious, vibrant adventure. See you in the comments.